and welcome to healthyhouseplants.com, where we teach you all about gardening in the great indoors. If you'd like to support our show, please use our Amazon affiliate link below. Today, another inspired video, this one from Jessica Depew. It's actually a two-part question here. She asks, what if you have RO water, so reverse osmosis water, and that's all you use to water your plants? Would that be warm enough to use to water your plants if it has set out at room temperature in a gallon jug? The other part of the question was also, do I need to use fertilizer since I also use only RO water, or does that not matter with fertilizing? Okay, so to answer the two-part question. So first of all, as I mentioned in many of my videos, and I have a video specifically on this, you want to use warm to room temperature water on your houseplants all the time. This is especially important in the winter months when the water coming out of the tap or even out of your reverse osmosis system is very cold, but it's really important throughout the year because plants will get things like leaf spot disease and root dieback, and can even eventually even get root rot if you're doing too much cold watering of your plants, okay? So as Jessica is doing by setting out her RO water in a gallon jug, she's doing a really good job of that by doing that, because it is warming the water up. I would say to do it for about 24 hours. That should give the water enough time to adjust to your room temperature. However, if you keep your house on the chilly side, you might want to heat up the water a little bit in the microwave. So I do that for some of my really sensitive plants, especially plants maybe that you're worried about being okay, and heritage plants that you got from passed on loved ones, etc. So you can put the water in a measuring cup like that, or something that has a pour spout, and just heat it a little bit, just to get it a little bit warmer for your plants. Some people think this is over the top, but those of you who know and love your plants will understand this. So if you're concerned, and this is more of a concern in the winter months when it's really cold and your house is going to be colder than usual, right? This will warm your plants up just a little, the water up just a little bit more, just to be on the safe side. Remembering too that in the winter months your plant's soil is going to be cooler as well. So you really want to make sure that you don't add to that with too cool of water. Another thing you can do too is put the water that you're heating up here near a sunny window, near a heating vent. All those things will warm the water up a bit as well. And you can tell by touching the water with your finger if it's warmer or not after you've let it sit out for a while. So in terms of the second part of this question, in terms of reverse osmosis water, which by the way I do have, what you want to do, because it does take out minerals, is you do just want to make sure to fertilize your plants on a regular basis. So just make sure to stick to a fertilizing regimen, because the fertilizer will add those nutrients that are not coming through in the water to your plants. I do have a organic fertilizer, my Green Gourmet houseplant food here. So this is really good at giving your plants those nutrients, minerals, nutrients, etc. that would be in the water. And as mentioned, it's always good just to have a regular fertilizer regimen anyway. So that will make up the difference for you. Do use an organic fertilizer. I have videos on why you want to do that, but it's a much better way to grow your plants in general, and you're much less likely to burn plant roots when you use organics, because they're much gentler on the system of a plant, and it's a more natural way of growing houseplants in general, because you will be, when you're growing with organics, growing as Mother Nature grows houseplants. So there you have it. So if you have any other questions about watering, about water temperature, about any types of water, I will be happy to answer those questions. I'm glad to have the watering questions, because let's face it, water is the thing that you put on your houseplants all the time. So the quality of that water is really, really important. Thank you for stopping by today. Please leave any comments about any indoor gardening tutorials you'd like to see. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share this video. And please check the bell if you'd like to be notified when new videos are released.